Hello, procrastinators, and welcome back to CyberPark. Oh, go away. CyberPark. For a second there, did you think that was face cam? I bet you did. Anyway, let our eyes adjust, and yeah, this is what we got so far. How are we feeling about it? I've actually done quite a lot in just a few episodes. Look at all these people up here. This is a nightmare up here. This is horrifying. We need to make more small rides. I think I've said that a few times, but this is just... This queue needs... Maybe I should build this queue, like, round here or something. Maybe I don't care. Maybe you should just do a flip. No, although... Bring a staircase down here, then we could just drop people straight into the cinema. Exit through the cinema. That classic thing. So, yes, what are we going to do first? Today... Oh, yeah, we're going to read out the Patreon names, because this video is brought to you by the following wonderful Patreons. Adam Gill, Amy DeSweet, Bjorn Van Ryzen, Bryce Winter, Cody Miller, Drunk Ukrainian, Ellie Strange, Harmer Lodic, Jeffrey Bowen, Josie Salisbury, Stephen Roddenberry, Stephen Dance, Stipsid, Video Nations, and Nagiri Volpez. Yes, there we go. That almost rhymed. What are we doing? Why am I here? Ignore this side of the park. It's all about this corner. So I read the comments last time. People want these lightings to be yellow. They want yellow lighting. So should we have bright yellow? Let's go bright yellow with it. I'm going to go bright yellow with it. We'll do yellow and green. It's a good combination. But yeah, I like the comment that said this looked like I've melted down the Futurama ship to get the material for this building. I'm like, no, they found out where I got it from. Well, they're not using it. It was the last time there was no Futurama. What do you mean, like, next week? They're making more Futurama movies. That was the thing I heard this week. Yeah, Futurama's been, since it came back, it's been a bit sort of touch and go, but it's been better than the Comedy Central years, at least. Touch and go, is that a phrase? Is that English? Did I speak English then? Yellow lights! You look green still. Whoa, you're not. There should be more lights on this. There will be. Because I'm going to duplicate some, and we're going to have some... Ooh, maybe sort of just here. Let's just duplicate... No. Let's duplicate an advanced move view. There we go. Well, maybe just a few lights like that. I don't know. This is going to be... I don't know, maybe a bit more yellow. Maybe a bit more of a spotlight of yellow. Maybe these... I don't know, I like the back rooms vibe of these. Maybe these should be, if we can get it. Oh, if we can get it, maybe you should be that yellow as well. So, because we've got that default green, so having a yellow shine come through that. Ooh, I kind of like that. Did we do that on this side as well? We did. I already said I've done it in the building. I lied, I'm so sorry. Let's bring a bit of yellow through here then. Just a touch of yellow. It's not super visible. When you're here, you just get a nice little sheen of it. Nice. And we'll have some lighting under here and some... I need to do all of these bits and pieces, which will never be able to be removed because they're like stickers. Is there any way of actually getting rid of these? Oh, did I select something there? Oh my god, wait, if I select... What would they be under? Let's turn on all filters. I don't think that's you. I don't think these... I don't think... I don't know, that's a path. I think that's the paths as well. Yeah, how the fuck do I delete these? Wait, how does one... Are they there forever? No one want me to be here forever. What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, select everything there. And then go here. They're not selected. Okay, wait, because that's selecting just one specific building. Right, select everything. There we go. Okay, no, they are... Fucking hell. Let's control Z that way and back. Okay, and then just... Yeah, are you selected? Okay, oh, they're tiny as well. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. Also, I want them. I want to add some... I don't know. Maybe I want like a barrier to come down so people can't cross. The advert is very pornographic, I think. So hang on, so right, you are being selected. If I go like this, well, let's turn off paths. Oh wait, let's turn off only have on scenery. No, it's not a facility. It's not. Is it a path or a pool extra? Let's turn everything on. Does it highlight them then? No. No. Help, I'm being bullied by the game. Oh, I can't just click it. Okay. So let's turn on... Would it count as like a special effect? No. Okay, nature. Now, are you literally just scenery props? No. What are you? Facilities? Ball pieces? You're not coming under paths. Oh, God, I hope you're not coming under paths. No, you see. Rides and tracks? No. What are you? Pools? Hey, no, I can't. Oh, there we go. It is building pieces. Building pieces. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now. So, I'm going to get rid of all of these. Is that all of them? Yeah, there's also some other shit there that I don't want to collect. Am I going to delete anything else? No, I think it's just those. Okay. Because I've had an idea literally just then when I was making the yellow lights. Let's make them lit up. Let's just find a decent looking light. We'll just search for the word light. Let's also stop looking for the word light. Let's find something. Well, that's not quite right. You can have the... Ooh, we can have them flicker. Do I want to click on those? They're going to have the exact same problem, aren't they? Of being really hard to click on. I bet they are. Hang on a second. Yeah. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm not doing anything two-dimensional anymore. That's maybe a bit big and also wrong. That's hovering. Ooh. Oh my god, that's literally already double lines though, isn't it? Wait, scale it up. Okay, maybe scale it down. Maybe scale it up, because I'll wedge it in the floor. Okay, right, here's the thing. Let's wedge this down into the floor. Schlorp. So it's just two yellow... Why is it one big... Oh, it's got a metal cover on it. No! Wait, hang on. Go that way a bit more so you're completely out. Is that metal cover very obviously there? I would say very obviously there. I think the white is what's causing it to have the problems. Oh no, the other just makes it more obvious. What about a dark colour? Oh, I mean, that's really... It's only because these... I think it's only because of those colours it's getting picked up. What if we just had these all the way over? Let's just test this. Ignore the fact that they are covered in a glass container. Sometimes you've got to, you know... Ignore a lot of things. Oh, that was really nice and even as well. I liked that. Move out the way before I get creamed by the roller coaster. Like, I'm chasing this bus. Oh, look at that. Absolutely perfect. Alright, okay. I'm making a decision. So, another decision, a different thing. I've been looking at this. I've been like, you know, this has kind of got the light in, this kind of light, but these guys are light, and I don't think it super works. I'm going to get rid of these. Because I think, without those, that looks a lot nicer. And I'm going to commit to the slightly darker things. Let's get rid of the street lights. They don't work for me. They're just brightening the place up. I don't want the place brightened up. I want the place to be specifically coloured like that. That's better. And maybe we will light under here. Maybe against the wall or something. Pop. Oh, fuck, too many. And then you will be that yellow. Okay, it's a very yellow episode today. A bit brighter, maybe? Just because the underground's all that yellow colour. We'll go for the darker one that you are. Doo-doo. And then another one of these. The angle snap on. Doop, doop. You know I'm playing this game when the angle snap goes on. I'm not sure if this is going to be illuminating a buff at all. It's lighting up the grate though. Oh hey, that looks really cool! You can't actually really see the lights as well. You can on this side, because that's off-center. Maybe I should fix that a little bit. Maybe it should just be on this bit here, in fact. Let's grab you two. It's really hard to grab two at a time. Especially when you've turned everything off. And then actually turn everything off. If I move you up so you sit actually on that metally bit. I think that would look kind of cool from the underneath. From this side, it's not a bit anybody sees, so... that's cool as well. And by cool, I mean workable. This comes over here. Oh, I never really got a pair here, but... Oh well. Put you in place. Get rid of you two. So from up here, we now have... What the fuck? Oh, I moved them. I didn't copy them. I was like, what the fuck? How's it still lost? No, just this one. Thank you. And his friend. There we go. They were roommates. Okay. And back we go. So they will be sticking out a bit like, yeah, that. Cool, okay. So now we've got a nice bit of yellow light in there for walking along. And, I mean, you're not going to, like, trip over shit. I mean, maybe these lights, which have... It is actually quite hard to see that there is something there, because it just looks like a glow. Unless you get real close and then you see that they're covered in glass. But it looks so cool. I mean, I suppose we could do it with other lights. There are other tubes that we could use. I mean, that's almost perfect, isn't it? Only didn't fuck on at the end. I mean, well, fuck it, we could just do these ones. Ooh, big boy. Oh, but look, this one's got a problem as well, in that it's got that little bump on either side. So even if we wedge you under here, might have to wedge two of you. Make you into the lovely yellowy brown that we all know and love. Tick. And then duplicate, and then tick, thank you. And then we get rid of that one. Oh no, that's way better, isn't it? It's just 1,000 times better. Yeah, no, that actually works. It doesn't have the... Yeah, we'll do that one. And now I won't be able to click this, because it's the fucking ride being here is the problem. He gets very confused. I don't want to be clicking on the ride. I don't want to be clicking on the ride. I don't... There's an advantage of these I wasn't expecting. Okay, right, so... Yep, oh, we got one. Can we get the other one? No, I don't want to do the ride, thanks. I just want to select something that is not a ride. It would probably be considered a scenery prop. That's the one. And let's advance move you over to here. Flush, not flush, not flush. Alright. And then drag these over. Do it properly. I will do it properly. I've just had another thought, which I hate myself for, but I think it would actually look really cool. What if these changed colour? Where the fuck are you going? When the bus goes past, to go red, as if to say, don't walk. Wouldn't that be really fucking cool? Ah, see, these ones aren't even the right fucking length. Fine. What's going there? Well, there's going to be a path. Probably. Where's it going to be a building? Well, it's going to have to be something. Cool. And now I need to select just these. I wish you could say just like everything that's this thing. Not you, not you, not you, and not you. Is there anything else that's been selected? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then we will advance move. I didn't mean advance move. I meant duplicate advance move. So we'll drag you over here so you can have your double yellowy lines. People are going to be less likely to trip over those. And then we're going to have them on this side as well. We won't need as many, or are they... Which bit of the road are we on? Oh no, we do. They're going to go here. Yeah. Okay. How close are you to that side? Pretty close. Pretty close. So you go there, and then you go... What do we think? Same sort of distance? Looks it? Sweet. Okay, that looks really cool. But yeah, what if when the bus comes out, we have a trigger that sets these off? Okay, wait, I need a timer. I need a timer. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. Clock. Stopwatch. Alright, I'm going to start when the bus crosses over this line and stop when it hits the next one. So, start. And stop. 2.91 seconds. What a lovely number. Let's go to... Yeah, I'm doing this. We'll create a new trigger sequence. Say here for now. And then we will add objects. Oh, good. That's a lot easier. So we're going to add those 4 first. Confirm the selection. Great. You need to run for... Oh, wait. I wanted to swap colour. Swap colour on trigger. You need to play the new colour. Now, is the fade time part of the colour? I don't know. We're going to say 2.91 seconds. 2.9. Fine. And the colour that you're going to change to will be red. The fade time of 1 second will be a fade time of half a second. So 2.9, red, half a second. Okay. So swap colour is very good. 2.9 0.9, and then fade times are 0.5. Swap it to red. Slot 1 is the color. Cool. And then... Sorry, I've got to get this, my brain to do the same action over and over again. It's something I struggle with. Play for 2.9 seconds. Fade time half a second. And then you play for 2... No, it needs to be longer than 2.9, doesn't it? 2.9 is like the bare minimum. 5 seconds, go red. Yeah, that's the basically that's the bare minimum that we want from it. Because we want every 2.9 seconds the next one to start. But it needs to last a little bit longer than that. Who the fuck put There's cars go past there, people. Come on! Oh, fuck. Also this. I'll have to set another setup. Well, I'm having more triggers. We don't need more triggers, thank you. What's the fucking buses? Come on! Thank you. Alright, turn this on. It's gone red! And it stopped being red. So I want to set a trigger up manually for each one of these. I genuinely think it'll be easier than having to try and time it across the whole fucking thing. So I'm going to say yes. Oh, no, I'm not. Because it has to be the whole thing. Because it needs to be before. It can't just go on when that trigger gets hit. So we just need to start it from there. Also, it went red, but it wasn't lit up. So I do need to have a new trigger. I need to have a new trigger here. Which we will add objects to. So you and you. That's just two of them. You2 and you2 for 6, 8. Just make sure we don't add the wrong things because there's lights under there. 10, 12. Oh, good. Look at that. Looks really cool. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Other numbers, 30, 32, 34, and 36. Good, 36. Confirm selection. Now I want all of these to be exactly the same thing, which is activate on trigger. So all of these I just want to turn on when that trigger is on. So the first train that goes past this will turn them on, and then we never have to think about them again. Like that, it'll turn them on once, and we're done. I don't know why there's not an activate color change, or just like, whatever. You can't set their default state, because you can only set them to be triggered by the thing. There's no, like, you setting their default state, which is a missing thing. But if we set all of these to be activated, they'll be off until literally the very first bus goes past, and then they're just all on. So how long theoretically do we want to have these things on for? This is going to be a nightmare to put together, but hope you're ready for the next half an hour. I think it's going to be a really cool looking effect. So, got that going for us. Right, and then last one's that one, and 35. Wait, what do you mean 35? Why is... Because that one's 0. Okay, that's why. Cool. So now the first train that goes past there, bosh, it'll turn on, and we don't have to worry about number 3 anymore. This one's just going to be called the light. So, how long do we want it for? When do we want it to activate? These are all questions. So 3, trigger on 3, boom. Okay, they'll never go off again. Them turning red as a don't cross is really cool. It needs like another like 5 fucking seconds. Do I want to do individual triggers? Like here, this one comes on for... Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. I think putting it all in one is just going to drive me insane in the long run. So, I was trying to just click these fucking things. It's going to be insane in the long run. Okay, really cool, but now I can't see shit. Yeah, advanced with duplicate. We're going to need another set of these. Over here. Tick. Okay, thank you. And go up in some way. We then need to create trigger sequence. Edit number 3. Add these 2 objects to it. And just the same again, just activate on trigger. We do not need to worry about anything beyond that. Okay, so play, bop, they're all on. Lovely. And they'll just stay on. They'll never turn off. So number 2, which we want to set here. Oh, shouldn't that be number 2? Oh, well. Can I drag them around? Is that just moving the trigger point? I think that's just moving the trigger point. So number 2 is going to trigger... Arguably number 3 should trigger this one. But, sorry, number 1 should trigger this one. Number 2 triggers this one. Cool, okay. And it turns it on for, I'm going to say now, a different number, twice as much, 8 seconds. Not twice as much, not even slightly, but you know what I mean. I hope 8 seconds is enough. 8 seconds. I'm going to put the fade time back up to a second, because then I won't have to change the fade time on the later ones. Oh, here's an 8 seconds test. Perfect. It can go off now. There you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so it's 8 seconds turning red. So we just need to do that for all the rest of these. Except for trigger 1, which opens the doors, which were buggered last time. I'm going to add U2 to that. And I'm going to do U2 here for 8 seconds. No, swap color. 8 seconds. That goes red. Okay, done. Swap color. 8 seconds, done. 8, red, words. Perfect. Okay, so that's the first 2 done. So as the buses go over, the lights go red ahead of time of it. Is there a limit to how many triggers we can add? I don't know. Is one of those lights not on? It seemed to be that way, didn't it? It seemed to turn off briefly for a second there. Do we all see that? Oh, okay. Oh, you annoy me. Excuse me, red. Thank you. Oh, that was really cool. The red seems to be perfectly timed with when they actually would move. Okay, so trigger number 4 will trigger here. No. Trigger number 4. No. I'm literally highlighting it. Trigger number 4 triggers here. And trigger number 4 triggers these ones here. These 2 and these 2. Okay. And then I have to just say swap color on trigger. 8 seconds. Red. Why isn't the red there? Done. And that's it. It's swap color on trigger. 8 seconds. Red. Okay. Swap color on trigger. This is the next 10 hours of this video. Serious. Where did the series fall down for you? Well, it's when lights made him start to go mad. Okay. Done. I'm just going to edit that there. Leave that there. Come on. Need a bus for testing. Thank you. So, now, these first 3 should activate. That goes red to indicate the door. We could put other stuff around the door. We could have them, like, round the door as well, which look cool. So this now goes red to say, do not cross, as this guy's going past. And then as he's gone past, it fades away. Yes! 10 out of 10. How many goes do I have to do this for? Okay, I don't do this very often, but here's an edit. And we are back from the edit. Seamless! Absolutely seamless. Oh, the lights have turned on. It's definitely not another day when I'm recording this. And here we go. Did I just wander off? I did a bit, yeah. So, as now this car goes through, I've been tweaking this and making sure it worked. Honestly, it's going to be fucking ages. But now you see the lights go red when you will stop crossing. And when this bus passes by, the lights will go yellow again. So you can now cross. And that is what I thought looked the nicest and the neatest and the evenest and didn't have any mistakes when other ones are coming along at the same time. That's the system. I think that looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty cool. It was a bit of a fanny and I gave up and went to bed. But now, new day, let's carry on with the episode. It'd be really good when people are riding in these as well. That'll be a delight. But yeah, this seems to go red as basically the game says you're not allowed to cross over now. So I kind of enjoy that. Oh, look. Oh, where are you walking? Oh, gone red. They will move out of the way. That's pretty cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? This bit here needs work, right? I'm going to kind of like enclose this in some building work or something because it just genuinely is just kind of crap. I don't like this bit being separate. This kind of needs to like light up or something in some way. Maybe like bars at the side that go red. Oh, we'll just use the same trigger we've got for that. Let's just use the trigger, which is triggering all this. Number 1, which is what? Number 2. Number 3? Number 1? What's number 3? Number 3 just turns everything on. Number 1 is the doors opening trigger, isn't it? Yeah. So let's grab ourselves some lights. Should we spell it right? It's very early in the morning. Let's grab ourselves these new thin ones. I like these a lot. These are really useful. And then we can have them. We can have them sort of on the edges. I think would look really cool. Like right on the edges here. Oh, good. That doesn't really exist. Well, I'll make it exist. These ones will be red. Where's the angle snap? Where's the angle snap? Let's turn on the thing that lets us do the... No, you, yes. Bop, bop. Yeah, so why are we doing that now? I don't know. But... Oh, it's because I set the... Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as it lines up properly. Oh, yeah, these are circles. Why am I rotating them? Just need to embed the circles in here like this. Tick. Thank you. No. Oh, over in that direction. Swap. Lovely, thank you. But also taller. Maybe it should be like that whole bit. It's just a light from a mysterious source. Mysterious source. Like maybe to there. That's sort of hitting the door, isn't it? So it can't be hitting the door. So sort of there. Tick. And we'll set you to be red. It's like a little warning, like, hey, that looks kind of cool. I think I'm going to ditch these ones that are here. Because I just don't care for them. And I'm going to put a wall or a fence or something here so people don't cross through it. And then I'm going to build an actual wall or fence so they don't flick through it. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to do this sometimes? I know it's because there's a right in the way and that's how the game works, but come on now, really? Oh, are you part of cinema building? Christ, what are you part of? You don't want to play with anyone. This one? This one? No, that's not... Okay, not the multi-select, just regular select. There he is. Okie dokie. And we will advance move, duplicate you. That's the world axis, right? Yeah, much easier. How much are you sticking out? Sort of a chunk. Yeah, sort of scooped in there like that. Cool. Okie dokie. And then we could have one at the top as well. Maybe one at the top's a bit overkill. We'll just do the sides for now. And then we will create trigger sequence and edit the first trigger sequence, which is just the door. What's it down here for then? Oh, because I had those in there. Did I? Don't touch it. What's it move down here? I don't know. Let's add... What have you added? The door? No, I don't want you to add the door. I want you to add the light bulb. This light bulb here. That light. Add the light bulb. Add. And pick up the... No, oh, I can do it from the bottom. Do it from the bottom. You. Oh, we're on minus for some reason. Sorry. Cool. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait, no. Shift. Thank you. Okay, cool. And then you can play on trigger. Activate on trigger. Don't just play on the trigger, yeah. Play for, let's say, 10 seconds on the trigger. So that comes through. Is there a busting spot? Yeah. That's kind of cool. Oh, there should be like a noise, shouldn't there? What's the noise we're going to go for? Let's hide the speaker up here. Even vaguely centered? It's pretty close, actually, for being literally unable to see. Hide you there like that. Your audio will be sound effects, and you will play... They're all musical. Oh! There's a bus coming! Here we go! I don't think this is right for it. Light tunnels? No, I want like a... No. Well, the door's already making a noise. I want like a warning noise. Just the bang. Just gunshots. Oh my god, get out of the way! Rock, fall, Zeus, spell. Maybe we're not going to get what I want. I get a ship crate. Ooh, spooky. Bubble. Driver bubbles. Oh, diver bubbles. And a roar. I'll get people out of the way, wouldn't it? Scary laughter. Very scary laughter. Ghost whisper. Whoosh. No. Gong. Right announcement. Oh. Oh. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, that works because we could have because CyberPark's got to have, like, you know, audio in the air. You know, it's got to have the... Why are you all the way down here now? Watch that never work again. Let's add... Not you. You're already in the fucking thing. You. Just you. Thank you. Where did that add that? There it is. Okay, at the top. Let's add a... just play on trigger, yeah. Play for, I don't know, how long you need? 5 seconds? So now, when a bus comes through, there should be a bit more of an alert going on. That's kind of cool. Could do with being cranked up. Also, it could be pitched up. That'll be fun. Just Alvin and the fucking chipmunks. Right, so. That's cool. They walk away from it. I like that. This whole cinema thing's a fiasco. So I'm saying put the queue up here. And then have, like, but then everyone would just bundle around this area. I'd rather they just bundled in an area that was just fucking over there that I don't have to worry about. I should probably extend this queue. And have this queue go boopity 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 boopity. And build this into the whole fucking thing. But then they got that door there. Maybe I build a wall at an angle or something. I don't know. I think it's time to... So I just had a thought. One of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to have, like, things whooshing over. You know. It might be a cool... Because that's got, like, a little bit of space there just to have... Anyway, I'll think about that later. Just stick the light on. Do it for a little bit of light on. So, edit the building. We will... Aquatic metal beveled. Let's just search for the fucking... Let's just filter it into... Aquatic corrugated. Oh my god, I didn't even know you could click that button. I didn't know that button existed. So we can build our own... little sort of barrier for it. Do I want to delete that little bit of path that's there? Am I going to piss all these people off? The answer to both those questions is a very definitive yes. So we're going to get rid of all of that pathing there. We're going to go to the queue path, which we're going to bring along here, and then, ooh, not that far, back here, then turn up here, and then come down here. And we will build that in. Maybe it'll come in at an angle. We'll just go over a little bit further. Okay, I'd rather that came in a bit straighter. Okay, so now people should have more queuing space, which would be better. And I think we should kind of build this bit into the wall. Oh, because that's a wall, so we should be able to... Oh, see, if I had put it there, I could literally have this as like its own separate thing, and then we get a grimy little alley, and... I've just won myself over using the phrase grimy little alley. I'm a grimy little ally, so let's nah, delete a load of shit and it wasn't even what I was aiming at. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And your friend. There it goes. Oh dear. So then this comes just straight down here like that. Bosh. Okay, cool. And then we edit this building and we take you and we duplicate you. See, that is just perfect. And it covering that window is even funnier to me. Sounds really sinister when you put that down. Sounds like you're about to watch like the start of like a 1950s Japanese film. Pretty sure all the Godzilla stuff like that. We'll cover that up so that looks less like we're covering something up. Like that. And then I wonder if we should build it like all the way in, because that should be the width of one of these. So what if we just put like a doorway there, build it up a little bit so it sort of sits here. Oh, but then we got this poster. Oh, we can always make that bigger, move that round. That's fine. I don't know. Let's use our building blocks and see, shall we? So that's pretty. People watch Seven Samurai, like, yeah, I get that joke. Whatever, it's good. Oh, that's only a half wall though. But we got half walls. It's fine. So we are still filtering for the wall set of aquatic metal beveled. Ooh, arch. Can I change your color? And I don't want to actually change your color. I just want to do that. All right, a lot of people want me to use these around the park as well. I'm trying to think of a way of using these. I'm thinking we will have somewhere there will be these that you walk through. They are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig those. But are they on the grid? They are on the grid. There's no off-grid version of them, is there? No. If they were off the grid, I could rotate them up. They could walk through there, but not currently in my plans. Oh shit, what was I doing? I was doing this, and I was going. Would we want an arch to lead into this? Is that arch the same height? Yeah, the arch is the same height. Or do we want to go for just a square? Because that's a square to the left of it. I'm going to go square. It's the least exciting of the options, but I'm the least exciting of the people. And then I suppose we could. There's not a single thingy version. Where's the fucking half walls? Oh, the half walls are off grid. I don't know. I want alternate versions of both. Thank you very much. Could you also be the right color? That would make this a lot easier to work out if I'm doing the right thing or not. And then this would have to come up another one. Bong bong. And then you in there, and then something half one in there, and then this would be all this color as well. It's not there though, because it's clearly the wrong place. Clearly, you can't even fucking see it. You know what I mean. Which will probably end up destroying this. Oh my goodness. That means an interior, and then that, and then and then. So this would come up and separate off those plebs. Oh, maybe we can separate off the plebs with a pleb separator. A window, that's the one. Like that. And then... no, I think that should just be normal walls. I mean, it is pissing down. It's probably a good idea to have some walls somewhere, so people don't drown or whatever. And then, I mean, we could always just have that, but that's could do with. Let's say it could do with a bit of centering. If we had that there, I think I'm going to risk. I was about to say I'm going to risk moving the. I'm not going to risk moving the the fucking flooring arch. Lovely, good. And then we will slap down a. Flat roof or floor. Don't have any flat roofs. Oh, they got these ones. Oh yeah, we could just cap it off like that. Okay, cool. Can we just shrink you? That is the right one, isn't it? Yes, but whatever. We're going to shrink you down for now and scoot you over a little. Cool. In fact, we could just advance with duplicate you. Cool. And make you play Popcorn Bros. What's better? What says Slush Hour? Yeah, I was trying to say what says cinemas, but the people in the cinemas aren't going to see this, so it's not really matter. You get duplicated to go around here, and then another archway here. So we're just going to basically have a little roof sitting on this. You'll have to go, and we'll fix you in the meantime. I've built these on top of them, so that's going to have to go. I've probably done that everywhere, because this would have definitely had walls in the way already. Whoops, the daisies. We can dig them out from the back though. From dish. We'll replace all that, don't worry. And then we can have these. Maybe we keep that bit open. Anyway, that's the funny thing about an edit. Sometimes you don't even notice it. Right. I've just had the new Red Dwarf book turn up. Ooh, exciting. So, anyway, let us keep editing this building. Let's get the color right so we actually know what the hell we're looking at. Green, please. Thank you. This, I kind of enjoy this. I think if we bring you down... What's happening? Oh, you're just staying up there. If we bring this down to cover up this bit... I mean, there's probably the best place for it, but then we'd have to move the queue. I'm not against moving that queue, I'll be honest. As long as it lets me delete it, I don't really give a shit. Let's go from there then. Let's build a queue path. You're going to be that guy, aren't you? You're just going to be that guy. Fine, fuck you. Let's build a queue path. And let's go... That seems to be stopping here. Is that because that's the right place? No, just because it fucking hates me. Let's build a queue path. We'll say, I think there. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Cool. And so we got that. There's kind of like an extra bit of it. This yellow light's going to have to move. I might go actually to those longer lights, as sort of my default lights, because I'm getting, I think they're a lot cooler. And then what if we meshed this bit up? Stick a roof on it, mesh that bit up. Yeah. I'll mesh you right up, mate. Man, that fits a lot of people. That's a great ride. Why don't more people have, more places have cinemas? It's because people go, we're just showing Spider-Man. That's all that is. That's the new Spider-Man film in there. Nah. Yeah, I don't think you think you come to a theme park to see something special. Nah. Just brand new day, innit? Let's hook these over here. I'll fix what it looks like on the inside. I mean, like, I know that, like, parks do have sort of staging areas and places where, you know, the public... Oh, shall I do that bit there? Yeah, let's do that bit there. Like, places where, you know, the public don't see what's going on. And I'm aware that, you know, if they can't see in there, then it doesn't matter if I let the fiction die. Oh, no, that's wrong, because that'll... Ooh, that's not gonna... Fuck. But I also... I don't know, I just like the idea of building an entire city in a game not designed for it. That's my problem, is I'm actually an idiot. That's all good. Where's your little square? Where's your little square? There's your little square. Oh, Bosh. See, that's not the neatest, but I don't super care. And then Bosh. And then Bosh. And then we'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of... Did I already get rid of the glass? Oh, that was only the glass. Oh, okay. So now we need to grab ourselves one of these. Pop that in there. I mean, that's absolutely fucking perfect, that was. Oh, this is on the wrong... Oh, fuck, this is on the wrong bit. Okay, well, if that moves in there, then suddenly that's sticking out of there. But no, we'll make that work. There's only a tiny little alley thing. I'll put something here in the way. Something that says CyberPark. Oh, that is. What says CyberPark? Maybe I'll just, fuck it, maybe I'll just cover it up with this. There we go. Sweet. Okie dokie. Duplicate advanced move. Up you come. Punk. Duplicate advanced move. Up you come. Well, now if I'm going all over here, why have I done that? Well, there's questions to be answered there, isn't there? Yeah, let's not cover that up. Let's have that there like that, so it's kind of still separate. Let's bring these up here. Cover up those. So daisies. I like that it shifts over to editing the right building. Ooh, fuck me. Doesn't make it any easier, but you know, it's nice. And then those windows will be there and that'll be there, and then this will be slightly awkward because reasons. There's no good way of doing that unless we curve that bit around, which I don't want to do. And also, you're not going to really see it. Oh, that's kind of cool. We should probably also then bring you over to here. But of course, you would be in the wrong fucking place, so we'll have to do it manually. I'm okay doing it manually. There's no angle ones, is there? Oh, shit. Well, I suppose. Well. Let's kill the angle snap. We can always fill in the gaps like this. Active sight, people. Come on now. Oh, what the fuck? How have I built another one? Bring that down. Ooh, no, that angle's still not quite right, is it? Well, now, what do you think, mate? Look at it. He was walking weird. Pissed with me off. See that? He's doing that on purpose. You go down here, and then you go down here to cover up that bit. And then that'll stick through here awkwardly. No, it doesn't. Thank fuck. Advanced move duplicate. So this will then go. Connect up here. Like that. Come on, there we go. Up a little. Tick. Okie dokie. And then we will not like this bit very well. That's the wonderful secret when it comes to building shards. Just don't light it. If you don't like how it's coming out, just don't light it. And then you keep the illusion of knowing what you're doing. Okay. Tick, but those two will need to come down ever so slightly so people don't trip up on them on the staircases. Oof. Now this one will have to go in that way. Let's turn off world axis because that'll make that so much fucking easier. Tick. You also will have to go that way. Now is that fine? Yeah, the angle was fine. This is a null bit, so that's cool. And then we'll need to colour in these bits somehow. I haven't really thought about this bit. Yep, didn't think about this at all. No wobber I've cut it off. Is there a pillar base? I mean, I could just have one of these. Oh, what's the skinnier one? We just fill in gaps with smaller ones. Hey, that might work. Put you over there, put you back here, or is it just going to not work in a different way? Put that back there. Actually, fuck it. Scale you right the fuck down. Yeah, this is good. This isn't patchwork at all. Put you flush like that. Bring you up here. Is that off the fucking wall? I've just noticed. God damn it. You have to go up a tiny touch. Actually at the wrong angle, but that's fine. And then we will duplicate advancement view down and over a little bit. And down and over a little bit. Tick. And this way. And over a little bit. What the fuck did that woman just go? I just see a woman just ping herself up in the outer space. And then down. And then that's filling that gap. Lovely. We're not going to be looking like that all the time, so let's just enjoy it while we can. Down and up a little bit. Tick. This way a little bit. Ooh, fuck. And then down. And here a little bit. Tick. And then grab this one. Ooh, I see you sticking out, you little git. Go that way a bit. Thank you. And then with this one, we budge this over. And that'll count as a little end cap. And then we've built a little thing there that's only overlapping a little bit. In a place I don't like. There we go! Ignore that. That's pretty good. There you go. And so that's now covered in. And this has now got an entrance to it. And this can be a something. I don't quite know what to do here. We've got letters. Let's see. The letters. I want letters. There's got to be letters, right? There's got to be. Yeah, we've had letters before. Oh, because I've got a filter on. I don't want letters from a wall. So yes. Have we had letters going along here? No chance you just light up. Like, no, okay. You just have cinema written down there. I think that would be quite cool. Skinnier font. Yeah, skinnier font. So Okay, advanced move you. Swap it out like that. Yow! Sin. Good luck spelling this. Sinne. Ma. I mean, it's a special kind of cinema. I just don't know what word I could fit in. Well, kind of like that, actually. That doesn't really need the lighting because of the blue off of this. It actually is lit up really nicely. Okay, let's just take all of this, though. And what if we were to rotate it round? But better. Rotate it round on a angle snap. Bop, bop. Bring that over like that. And then we could put a thing there and it could be on the thing. You know what? I kind of liked it being sort of tucked away. Part of me actually liked it if we could suspend it. That'd be something quite fun if we had it like that and then we just put little metal brackets on each bit. So it's sort of floating out at an angle. I think it would look really cool. How small does that little metal bracket over there go? What are you called? Active support lift. Okay, I'll find something else. It's a lot smaller. You were way bigger than I thought you were. Frameworks, dumbly doo. What looks good? Maybe you. Oh, maybe if I had you sort of sitting on the edge. That is. Oh, mate, they're just ladders. Does it look good though? I mean, I don't want it to be I want it to be behind it. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Because we've got some of these over here as well, don't we, in the thingy. So it might look pretty cool if we could pop, get to match up. Cinema! Bigger, yeah, like that. That's just been a pretty good place, actually. Is it too much, though? Oh, my light is off. Oh, no, that looks really good. Cinema! I prefer it just sitting on there. Not gonna lie, I preferred it when it was just sitting. I think that's picking up too much colour. Also, the eye is just awfully placed. I mean, just the shape. Should have had when they were designing the letters, they should have all been a bit. Should have put the effort in, you know what I'm saying? M's really wide, eyes are thin. Oh fuck! I want to left the line the whole fucking thing. Yeah, that to me just looks better. I'll tell you what we'll do. There's that light. Search for light. There's the one that's sort of underneath, being tucked underneath stuff. Or am I thinking about Fallout? It might be in Fallout now. I'm thinking about it. It's in Fallout. Oh no! I've got to that point now. Oh no! Too many games. So I wanted to give it a little bit of an underlighting that was just a spotlight. Yeah, no, it's Fallout that has the... I've played Fallout 4 again recently. Yeah, I know it's Fallout that has the light. Okay, well, you know, we've learned something valuable today. This looks terrible. I do like the idea of it being lit up in some way, just not... Actually, I do really like that. I'm not like that's very cool. If we can match that yellow, that's the wrong color. If we could match that yellowy vibe, I think it's just a little. The white's nicer. Honestly, nothing might be nicer. Maybe, baby. If we get our new best friend light. The long light friend. Is it even in here? I've searched for light in the light category if you just wanted to know how I'm doing. I don't actually think it is in here. I think it's in the float section. I don't know where the float section is. So I do... Yeah, I don't think the float lights turn up in there. This little fella here. We have you, like, opposite. But without red, but with the yellow. Maybe orangier. And line you up. So you hide in one of them. So you're just lighting into one direction. Up. More of them, please. Thank you. And then another one, please. Thank you. And then that'll do me. See, that now is lit up properly. There you go. Boop boop. 2 2's up. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's I think that maybe these should be yellow as well. Also, should we puff this bit off? Just to sort of fill that. Well, that seems to have fucked it up in a really interesting way. Yeah, let's just get a floor to go there. What was the aquatic bollocks we're doing? Sorry, I've been watching the Chair Company. See the red all. I was like, oh my god. Buildings and floors or roof tiles. Throw it down to the aquatic bevel. Flat roofies. No, that's all the roofies. It counts as a floor, doesn't it? It counts as a floor. And let's have you. I mean, that's just sitting on top of the thing. I kind of don't hear that. I would rather it was up a little. But again, is that better, or are we just... Maybe I just want the colour to match. So it looks like it's more deliberate. Yeah, let's do colour matching, and then let's just add some like pipe work or something. Pip. Let's add some pip. There we go. Let's get some pipes or something sitting along here. It's a good looking pipe. Very good looking pipe. Ooh, that's a lovely looking pipe. Look at that. Ooh. Have that there. No one's going to ask any fucking questions, are they? Apart from maybe, what does that pipe do? What the fuck? Why does the cinema need that much cooling? It's super IMAX. We invented it. It's amazing. You're going to never want to watch a movie without it again. I'm kidding, of course. It looks the same. I don't know why we bought it. Yeah, it'd be good if we could see at this point. I think how, like, monocolored this thing is at the moment. Okay. So my plan was to have that one, but it wasn't long enough, and that was not long enough. Well, okay. Well, what if we were to have a small corner? That's the big corner. A small one of you. So we can then cap off the end. Pipe cap. Bonk. And then have like a valve above the speaker kind of vibe. It's pretty good, but it's definitely the wrong place. Does not feel like that's where that should be. It feels like that should be on that side, really. That doesn't cut through there. That looks kind of cool there. And then we will cap this end off instead. I don't know why I'm bothering to cap the ends off. Just feels better, doesn't it? You look like you're off center for a second then, or is it just my eyes are off center? Why not both? Let's go for some in our more quack beveled whatever. Actually, let's just go for prop sets. No, the scenery theme. Classic. I don't know why this is getting the aquatic theme so very much, but it is. Doors, we could have things. We could. I just want a decorative something. Ooh, you're nice. Oh, I think you'd look really nice there as well. To stop people going that way. And then you're not going to go there though. You git. I suppose you could go around that way. I spend a lot of time putting down stuff that doesn't actually matter, don't I? But then again, what does matter? You know? Nothing. Glass thingy, yeah, we could go for that as well. Ooh. Shop awning for aquaticness. Oh, that's kind of cool for shop awning. You have a little shop here, it's wedged in. I don't want to do that. Storage crates. Ooh, I like storage crates. Have some storage crates. Ooh, you just don't fit. You fit. I think that will look good with just a little light here as well. Explosive canister. Sit at the back. Stack up the storage crate to the back a little bit. Same on both sides, really, but that's fine. And then character balloon. I don't want a character balloon. Window strip. I don't want a window strip. Mascot prop. Camera. Looks like someone's kidnapped the value bit there. Oxygen tank. That's fucking rad as shit. What's happening in this place? Not you, thank you. Let's bring you right down. And then just regular move you so you can sit here. I'll have a couple of these, I think. Thank you, bus. No, you're not making it any harder. I feel like we should customize the buses a little bit as well. Some like lights or some shit. Yeah, basically the secret of this game is just to throw shit down. Oh god. Throw shit down that's thematically appropriate and not horrifying. Ooh. It's not going to hit the bus. I'm happy to sort of have everything. No, maybe a ladder on the side or something, but... Oh, the little rail's cute. Oh, look at the little rail. That would just be annoying if that was there, wouldn't it? Trying to get shit out, there's a rail and you got to climb over the fucking thing. Oh, nightmare. Ah, now this is what I'm looking for. So I was thinking, how do we cover up this bit? And I thought mesh. But having a specific, like, pre-built mesh, which would match sort of the vibes of everything, I think that would look really nice. If a little strange. I don't mind things looking a little strange. So you could go right up to the top and we'll build from the top down. One more, mayhaps? Yes. Maybe another one. Yeah, okay. That's cool. This is getting its own sort of vibe. I'm going to get rid of these two as well. And we're going to swap them out for two of these. Probably set you back to 100 for this. Pop up. And then plonk you in there. Doesn't overlap too much. It seems to be a little too big for that space. That's a little too small for that space. Let's do 92. Lovely. And then inset you a little. Cause I kind of like the whole inset vibe. Don't know what this white bit's doing. What's this white bit doing? It's the door. Fuck. That's fine. We'll cover it with beep beep with just the default thing. Seems like the smart thing to do. Just have you in like that. And then you're sticking at the bottom there, and I hate it. So I'll make you really small. So it'll look really weird, but I will literally now just box this in. And you can. Something at the bottom. Nope, lovely. You can go over here. And then we'll just make loads of these going over here, over here, over here, all the way along. So I think it'll look cool. Like that, like that, like that, like that. And like that. And then we will rotate you this way. And we'll have one at the back there to act as sort of a windowsill type vibe. I like that by the time I'm finished building a ride, no one gives a shit about the ride anymore. I'm like, well, we've finished, we've all been on that one. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's completely different and better. Actually, that looks really cool. With all the piping work, that actually looks really nice and interesting now. I'm kind of digging that. I think that's got like a, yeah, that sort of industrial vibe. I think we'll get rid of these lights. And, not these fences, but these lights, because they've been nothing but a fucking nightmare to me. Come here, you. Come here, you. Was that supposed to say in the pooper? This is a family game, sir. Nope. Yep. And then trash. Just put it in the fucking bin. How hard is it? We got full pockets, completely full pockets. I doubt it. If you do have completely full pockets, get out of my park. You can't buy anything. Where else am I supposed to stuff my souvenirs? That sounds like a euphemism. It wasn't. Don't worry. Let's go for light. Let's turn off this. I should get favorite stuff. Wait, can you favorite stuff? You used to be able to favorite stuff. Oh, we can still favorite stuff. Why am I not favoriting stuff? Where do they go if you favorite them? Oh, little kiss. I don't actually know where they go if you favorite them. So let's make you more yellowy, less orangey, because I think that look nicer with the green. We could always just have the lights. Oh no, now we got this little bit up here. That's where the light should go. There. There. And then here and here, or on the side. Well, it doesn't want to put them on the side, so that seems like what I want to do. First, I'll just dig into this. Find it. Scale it up. Yep. And then bring it out a little. Light spillage there, which is nice. We'll get advanced move over to this side. Tick it off. And then, pop, pop. We'll have one at the top as well. Oh, that's nifty. Oh, that's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Now we could duplicate that down here. So it's like the two entrances are lit up. Let's scale that down just a little bit. Don't want to waste the materials, you know. And then, boop, boop. And then over there, scale you down again. Hey, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere with this. I think we do need to have a light here in some regard. Just to light that section up. Is it still quite obvious when the red lights go off? Guess we're about to find out. Toot toot. Yep. Red lights. Maybe we take this light. Maybe that light changes as well. Let's do that. Let's go to trigger sequence number, I want to say 1. I put this all on. I did. And then add an object. Add you. Confirm. This one swaps color on trigger to red. 10 seconds, 1 second, shifty. Just the same as you, right? Yep. And then close that down, and then on the let there be light, which is also budged over. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Confirm you, and you just activate on trigger forever. So that should give that area just a bit more lighting when the boss comes through. Cool. Yep, I like that. Well, now, honestly, now I'm actually just tempted to bring it into the much more visible area of just literally right here. These lights are incredibly good. I'll have to... Maybe I want to have two. It's not really affecting it there very much. If I duplicate advanced move, is that going to duplicate advanced move the trigger as well? Oh, well that one's on... Oh, they're both on trigger only. And there's no buses. Oh, sorry. That one didn't trigger at all. So that's just on none of the triggers. I wondered if it would copy the triggers. The answer is no. So number well, let there be light is going to have to add this one here. Confirm, and then activate on trigger. Thank you. And then sequence number 1, I'm going to have to activate you as well. I'm selected, and you're going to swap color and go red and play for 10 seconds. Okie dokie. And then while we're doing that, we might as well set these ones up to be yellow the whole time, right? Instead of just turning off, have them yellow and then... Or is that too much? I don't know. I kind of like them that they're different, and that just adds the glow. What I do want to do, though, while we're editing the building, is we need to light up this area in some way. We could do the stairs, like we were doing on the other ones, and have boom, 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 boom on the stairs, which I do think is kind of cool, and then have something here. So let's try that. Yeah, you can fuck right off. Yep, cinema building, edit the building. This fella here. There you go. Oh, you're at a weird angle. That's great, thank you. Oh, that's poking out there. Let's go you down just a little. Bring you up just a little. I just had a little strip before, and a little. Okay, okay, you fuck up. Let me put down a fresh friend. Like that. And then we'll just in case there's any vampires watching, we'll do that as well. Bring you down. Let's get you over. Little light bar in the middle. Is that the middle? Doesn't look like the middle because of the blue, but I think that is the middle. And then tick you. Duplicate advanced move you. I wonder if you can like trigger on just like people walking past. So we could light the stairs up just when people are going on the stairs. No, don't do that, brain. Don't do that. Let's go roughly the middle, which I'm going to say is roughly here. Let's drag that the wrong way. Oh, bloody hell. Let's go. Let's do that again. There's the middle. There's the end one. That's between the two. And that one goes there. Lovely. And we can bring this down and then fit it in whichever one's closest to where we want it to go. Which in this case will be here. I do like the in-stair lighting. I think that does actually look kind of cool. All the young people watching this are going, what is cool, Bane? I'm kidding. No young people watch this. If you're watching this, I'm afraid you're wrong. And that's okay. I'm old too. This one goes here. These are only rough for the time being, so I'd like them all to be relatively evenly spaced. Like in thickness, although that looks pretty good. Maybe you can budge out just a touch more. As can you on that slightly. That top step is a bit thinner though, so. Yeah, I think you're fine. So we can light it up like that, which looks pretty interesting. We can explode that hot air balloon. Excuse me, we can explode this hot air. Thank you. Bloody hell. What signs do we have that light up? Because I don't have just like Chief Beef. I did want. Oh, I did want to have the thingy, but it didn't work. Did it? The one with the lights on it from the new pack. What the hell that is? I thought that was really nice. Ooh, resort. I've seen that one before. Oh, see, that's really nice. Why am I not using that? Because it doesn't sit right. That there, though. Are you editable? Cinema! I mean, close, but... Yeah, I don't think that does a good job of selling the vibe of cinema. Is that the text? Or is the text always going to be that colour? Oh, God. Let's just go for where it was. Is it just going to be white text no matter what I put it on. Yeah, it's not very legible. I prefer this. This looks a bit more sort of modern. That's a bit too old school for the building. I do want something a bit more industrial, kind of. Oh, well, maybe we're looking in the wrong place then. Maybe we need to filter for our what's cookie stuff? The aquatic theme. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's not a sign. Get rid of the word sign. Porthole. Doo-doot. Ooh, porthole you can see through. Big vent, which is apparently lit up, which is not what I was expecting. Oh, because these are the new things for the floats. That's quite fun. See that up there? No? Okay. Umbrella off the side. Whoa, he's crazy. What's he gonna do next? I don't know. If I knew, I'd do it. Save me a load of time, wouldn't it? Maybe there's a fun little detail to be had in just a thing that's lit up. Or maybe not even lit up at all. And we just dig a weird ladder on there, or a crumbumpulator. Ooh, oh, you're fun. Weird ladder. People are just going to climb up the ladder, you know, you got to be careful with ladders. What's our edge going to be? I do just burp. Just a random dot, actually. I do kind of like the random dot. It needs to be. It needs to signify the pictures. It needs to signify the pictures. Everyone's here to see the pictures. Oh, I kind of love that. Scale it down a wee bit. Change that colour to the green. And tuck that in. Bring you up over here. Tick. Duplicate advanced move. Much smaller version over here. Tick. And then middle-y sized version, but will be further out. Bring that over here. I don't know what this represents, but to me it says art. Some weird little slide bubbles. Yeah, no, I hate them. It's a kind of cool idea. I think maybe it's just that's just too brr for me, you know. It's just too brr. It needs to be less brr. Oh, okay. Well, what if? Okay. Well, what if? Because we're not using this corner. What if we kill the sushi man? Kill the sushi man! No, he's my beloved. If we go about. All right, you want to go this one first? Fair enough. I don't mind. If we were to do this a different way around, so we grab all of that. We steal. Oh, is that not part of the... Did I fuck that up? I might have fucked that up. Ish. Well, that's going to be elevated because otherwise it will try and be the same. And then if we just got like a support column... I kind of wanted a proper column, actually. Let's turn that filter off. Something just big and chunky and metal. How do you flick through these? I should probably focus a bit more. See, that's a little too much. I can't. Maybe I don't know. No, the idea of just a big chunky column or pipe or pipe or pipe or pipe or pipe. Wait, I worked out. I worked out what I'm doing. What was I looking for? Scenery theme. Aquatic, please. Thank you. Or this. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, it lights up. No, I think just the pipes that we were using, because they're fucking massive and chunky. Having a big chunky pipe cut out the corner. I mean, it does actually have a built-in version of this, which is just this little fella, but actually maybe, we just do that. Oh, you're not going to connect at all, are you? Oh, mostly because I put you in the wrong place, and you'd have to be slightly stuck out there. No, you're not going to work the way I want you to work. But a pipe, une pipe, as the French say. And we keep that sort of weird industrial thing going. Attach actually to this side. It does sort of expose that that's sort of a bit parked. If I duplicate you and bang you in here, though, this looks in a slightly different way. From down here, are you going to see that? No, don't get them. And then we'll duplicate an advanced pipe you. No, I want you to be a real chunky monkey of a pipe. Brr. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. How much space have I got under here? Oh, I think I got it. Hang on, wait. Is that going to interrupt anything? Oh, just. But it won't be that. It will be... Yep. Yep. Like that. Actually, be a cool little seating area, but... Well, there's nowhere to sit. But it would have been. If I have you there, are you interrupting anybody at all? No, the bus might see it, but we can always cut that in later. Okay, just to have that there like that. And then we steal these lights. And just have these sort of sitting along the back, tucked away somewhere. And then a few more little bits of decorative pipage. So that now has a slightly odder look to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's broken that up nicely. Let's get more... I know that's an awning, but it might actually be quite cool looking if it were there. Put it in the green. And then turn the light back on so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. And have that as sort of a barrier. And have a second one as sort of also a barrier. Bring it down this way a little more. Tick. Bring you over this. I don't know what we're doing over that direction, so I'm currently not worrying about it. Tick. Interesting. Another storage cube. I like the storage cubes being sort of a red. I think that looks nice and different from everything else that's sort of going on in the same place. I mean, there is the cargo lift, which does, you know, animated shit. It's not quite what I want right now. Little tube, though. Love a little tube. Ooh, I love a little tube there. And a little cubey one there. Let's rotate you around at sort of a jaunty-ish angle. Let's give you a little bit of a jaunting yourself. Let me just make sure I didn't make two of those. I didn't. Okay, maybe the light sits there instead. Yeah, maybe you sit... No, I think you lose what I'm actually doing here. What if it was in the middle? I don't know, I think the vertical lights work. What if we had multiple sets of light? I don't want it to be too bright, but also I think we can get away with quite a chunk of light back here. Yeah, well, that could budge over this way a little bit. Pop. Okay, well that gives... Yeah, that's fucking weird looking now. I'm not going to when that sits up there, so I'll just drag them over just a touch in that direction. Boop. Just sort of sit there. That bit I'm going to add... Oh, hang on, let's unselect those so it doesn't just randomly decide to make those a thing. We should have something here. I don't hate it. I don't know what these mean or these do, but they're very vitally important to stopping the cinema from falling down. Also, it's now Duplo compatible, which is very important to me. And also adds a nice sort of vibe like that. Oh my goodness, I think we're getting somewhere. Like, I genuinely think we're getting somewhere. I think the only thing it really needs is a bit of a light along here as well. I really want a light on that corner. A light that's sort of tucked into the floor here might look alrighty. I will need to shrink those down. About there, thank you. Tick. And then you need to come out. Sort it a little bit. Tick. Move. Tick. delete, duplicate, like that. Okay, you and you budge over in that way a smidge, so you're sitting in the middle. And I think that is looking absolutely fucking excellent. It needs, again, I'm just spotting now all the blank bits. Yeah, the random bit light's being pulled, so you can't really work out what the shape of it is until you're walking around it. I kind of love. Oh, we get a nice view in there now. We also get a view into the hellscape that is down there, but we're not going to think about that. I love how different this looks. This looks really clean and neat. This looks a bit more of a mess. It's sort of working for me. It is sort of working for me. I don't think this bit is too tall. Maybe, actually, maybe we can just budge this bit down to here. And then maybe like one more so it's actually in the right place. And then another one more because it's still not in the right place. For some reason. Okay. And then we copy you, lights please, so I actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Copy you there like that. Get rid of you being like that, because that's now around there in a slightly awkward way. Oh, that's now overlapping there in an awkward way. Could you overlap, underlap? Wobbling free? Bring you... No, you do need to be over there, don't you? Ah, darn ya. Darn ya! Oh, wait, unless we just bring the mesh round. Yeah, that looks a little bit too, like, cut off. I do, maybe. Maybe it's not. Let me get this back to being here. Actually, delete that, duplicate that one. So it's just got that lovely curve at the front. We don't really need anything else. Toot, sir. Toot. Bring that round there so that goes like that. And then get rid of that one. Oh, another day, is it? I don't care. What do you think I'm here for? Toot. Precisely, that's what I'm here for. Swap these ones out for the fully capped one. It's kind of fiddly if you're doing it that thin. I don't know. Have that at a different height? And the cinema will have to move. The word cinema, not the whole cinema. I'm not going to move. We're not doing that again. The whole cinema is not moving. Yeah, if we do that, then it gets a weird little lip on it, which I think kind of looks a bit cool. Bring the word cinema down. This is why I didn't call it cinema something. That's why I got to have a little gap on it. And then here, oh, it's another one of these. I think that's what we have to do. Oops, daisies. Duplicate. Angle snip. Pop. Maybe pop. And then over here, and then big. Because you won't be seeing these two meshes at the same time, the difference in size I don't think is going to be super apparent, but it means that you can sort of see through that chunk of it. So if we had, say, a light here, we're not going to, but say, then you'll actually be able to see. Oh, you can barely see through, actually. Oh, never mind then. Although we do need some lighting in here. This place is dark as shit. So let's light this up. Oh, I forgot we did that. Who the fuck are those people? Yeah, I was editing the building, was I not? It's nice and fun on the curved. Oh, that's fun. Complete accident, but what if we put that light up there? It's a bit fun. So you come in here, how dark is it? Very ludicrously dark. So if we have a light here, you can see we're going this way. Oh, and then here you can see we're going this way, and then here you can see we're going this way. Do I want to light up here somewhere? Well, yeah, this thing's going to need Can you actually get up these stairs? Without, like, being decapitated? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to do something like that, at the very least. Do you want to budge up as well? I think you don't need to, but I'm going to just see. Yeah, okay, that's better. Looks fucking weird as shit in here, doesn't it? Alright, this is only the people see. Ugh, these are those guys. Wait, where is everybody? No, don't tell me the ride's boring. Don't tell me the ride's boring. Shit, everyone's giving up on it. Oh no, it's home time. That's what it was. Oh yeah, it was the end of the day, wasn't it? So yeah, we'll add a few more lights in here. I'm just gonna call a random child. No, I'm gonna add a few more lights in here. In places that make sense, but also don't really, because I don't know what that bit is, but now it's got a light on it, so... Oh yeah, this bit is completely shit, so I'll have to get rid of all of that chunk. Or bring this bit up higher. Bring this bit up higher. Like so. That's claustrophobic, isn't it? And then, yeah, cover that bit up. Here, and here, and here, and then up. Don't know where the fuck that went. And then here. And, oh goodness. Here. Here. We lost it somewhere. There was a bit we built extra, I think. Well, that's gone forever. Sorry about your crutches. Smashing through everyone's bits and pieces. It's a weird little gap. I don't mind it. Come up here. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Some people are going to bash their face off of that. Unless we put a light there, you see. And then it's clever. Yeah, that kid gets it. I think that kid really gets it. Okay, that kid gets it too much. Oh, there's this gap. This gap. Where's the you? Yeah, let's move you to be there. Cover that bit in. I know it's left the divot, but I think the divot's kind of fun like that. And then this is the bit where people are leaving, so who gives a shit about them anymore? Let's check brightness levels to see if this is actually something that's navigatable by human vision. Yeah, that's very cinema-y. You go up here, you see where you're going. That's fine. Maybe that's too many lights. Maybe that's too many lights. Oh, that's horrifying all of a sudden, isn't it? Well, okay, well, but what if instead we do our classic, and I'm ignoring all the mess that I've made. We steal you as well as you and you and you and you, and then we duplicate this chunk to here with its squareness. So over just a touch. This will need just a back one. Cool. And then when you're down here, you're climbing up, and you can see there is definitely somewhere you're going. And it just looks really fucking weird. And then you come out here, ooh, stuff. We'll twinkle that as we go. And then you leave. Again, I think we should. Any chance paste will work? No, no. Let's take these first, so I just know I've got them all. Yep, you guys will then be my exit. Again, it's slightly offset there, and again, I don't give a shit. And then this will... Oh, later you can peek out the window and see the people queuing. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want people to see the people queuing anymore. I'm going to get rid of that too. If I put a wall here, it's going to make that gap happen, isn't it? Out the wall. Oh, if I bring this wall forwards and just double this wall, we won't have that problem. Kid fucking gets it. Drag you over here. Nice. Okay, and then when you go down the stairs, it's very simple. You just go down the stairs, and there's this bit here, which is just in the way and doesn't do anything. maybe one here, just so people don't bang their fucking skulls. Never say that I'm not a benevolent god. Never say that I'm a god. That's the first mistake you made there. That's gonna be very warm. Is that killing people? I don't. How tall are people? I think that's fine. Get out of the film. He dies at the end, or doesn't. And then down, and then whoa, and then we're down here and out here. Cool. So now we've got that layout. Hey, that looks really cool. I like that. Then we know where the entrance and exit is. Do we know where the entrance and exit is? What if we were to tint these lights? So the entrance is very much a green light, and the exit is very much a red light. So you know where you're going. Well, that just seems like you shouldn't go through that, because that's what we've used for all of these things. I'm going to keep them as green lights, actually. I think that looks more fun. Actually, I'm going to put you as a yellow light. There'll just be people facing the other direction. What fucking colour was I using? I'm going to go with that one. We'll have that as the yellowy light, and then there's a green light for when you're leaving. It's like, where do we go? Through the green light. Alright, they're all done. Let's just see how many people I decapitate with this new system. I might have to tweak. I really hope it's none. I'm really worried it's everyone. Oh, God. How tall are people? Oh, they're tall. Oh, God. Come on, hurry up. Oh, fuck. I might have to tweak this entire fucking thing. Or at least, you know, move that up a little bit. Can we move that up anymore? I think we'll start fucking with stuff if we move that up anymore. Hello. Let me know if you bang your head off of this, please. Oh, we good. Oh, we good. Actually, the light is the real problem here. I'm going to get rid of that light. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Stupid fucking piece of shit. Well, I can move it forward a little bit. Is that better for you, sir? Oh, yeah, it's wildly better for you, so. We'll do that then. What's this going to look like now? Strange. Actually, I was going to say shitty, but actually just kind of looks strange. Yeah, fuck it, why not? It's all about the vibe, you know? And then up here, I want to get, like, another just random bit of pipe work or something just to sit in that corner. I like this. I think this will be fun. Let's scale it up. And then rotate you, scoot you round. Why is there a pipe? Don't ask these questions. Put a cap on it. Oops. That's not gonna cap shit. What's your current scale? 206. Well, let's make that 200. And let's make you also 200. And then remember to tick it off, because that's how the game has worked since the dawn of fucking time. 200, done, tick, okay. Yes, yes! Is this too square? Is this bit here too square? Would it be better if it was one of these? That's better. There it is. Okie dokie. What a weird little cinema we have built. I'm into it. I'm into it. I like this little bit that's going on over here. I think that's got some good lighting. It's got some good vibes. The upstairs doesn't need anything up here because we've got just those two big boomy lights doing what they need to do. Yeah, I like that. That's a very little light touch there. And we've got this weird little thing here where we've just jammed a load of shit. Cinema. Inside the building, it's probably a fucking mess. But, like, you know, not my problem. And then, with the toot-toot noise and the announcement, we then have our little buses going past. It's like an entrance sign, thinking about it. We get rid of these. It's not an exit sign either, is there? No. I wanted a, I swear we had like a arrow sign. I swear there was like an entrance or like a this way kind of sign. Just to light that bit up a little bit more. Yeah, there's this kind of shit. That's what we had, wasn't it? Maybe we will just have this here. People this way, and then exit this way. I wish I could flip you. Not that way. Oh, maybe you're reversed on the back. Yep. Hey! Okay. So I'll need to do this. Put you there. Rotate you around. That way's the exit, that way's the entrance. Hate you, sign. Hate you so much being there. Go away. I don't mind the entrance you want. I think that's fine as is. Yeah, I don't think that needs anything there. I know it's like the biggest, flattest bit of space. I suppose this bit's the biggest, flattest bit of space, but I think, I don't know, I kind of like it. Try and work out the thing. Just don't go that way. You fools. Maybe this sign works well here. And this. That way's the exit. Ooh, a warning sign here would look nice, I think. Yes, warning sign. Like warning sign. Cell's World. Okay. Done. Hate the red. Just hate the red. I think I'm now team they'll work it out. You know, they'll work it out. Oh god, is that permanently embedded in there? Or is that not part of the cinema building? Oh shit. Oh, sir. Sir, I don't think you're part of the building, are you? Oh, bloody hell. I always like that red one there. There we go. And I'll get rid of that one as well. I did like the warning sign there. I mean, it's mostly don't do flips and piddle in the pool. But I do think, you know, if you don't look at that, it sells it really well. Ooh, no entry sign would be fun here. But where would it go? On the poles? On the pipe? On the pipe? Cool. Okay. No, that's a better sign, isn't it? And a no entry sign. People might not go that way. That's better. Cool. Right, we've built. We've built a lovely cinema area. I'm calling that done. I like the vibe of it all. Maybe it's a little dark here. Maybe there's a gap in the wall. Maybe, you know, a lot of things. Like what's that? Is that fucked up this side? That makes it stick out a bit, but I don't mind. I like the uneven nature of this whole thing we're building. That won't copy for some reason. That one will. I think we need lights going down there. Just like some sort of fucking light here. Did that snap? Oh, I don't want you to snap anywhere, mate. And then typically advanced move. I want the lighting to feel sort of a bit functional more than decorative, but it is also decorative. That's my secret. Everything is decorative. Let me make you a wee bit tucked in that way. And then just a wee bit bigger for the whole thing. Sweet. And then down a touch. Tick. And then there's a bit of a connective tissue between these two areas here. That's a bit more lighting in there, and that hasn't ruined anything out here. Cool! I'm calling the cinema a done for now. It's done for now. It's strange looking. I like it. I like the little bits of extra detail. Did I want these to be activated and then change their colour? No, I like them as extra warnings. I like them as extra warnings. Is there any buses? Yeah. We'll watch a bus go past and then we'll wrap the episode up. That's kind of cool looking. We'll have to, of course, do the inside of that. But now we've got the pipe framework and stuff, so it can look like sort of like fucking oil ocean zone. Which I think would be cool. And then the bus can go over like that. While the bus is going down there, let's show off these beautiful Patreons and their beautiful names. I think this is coming along very nicely. I do. I think that's some nice little additions we've had there today. Bringing more colours in. Kind of feels a bit more cyberpunky. I like the lights on the floor. I like the way that the old cinema's gone. I think that's coming along nice. I do. Next time we'll build something else. Somewhere else. There's a few things I want to build. I want like a big, giant, like really fancy corpo building. And I want to have like a pool on the roof of that. And I think I think we might end up the park being just this area, and then there's like we designed the backdrop as a backdrop, but people only really walk around this area. But then the trams, I don't know. Just don't worry, the game's going to explode. All this lighting, all these animations. Oh, they walked on the yellow, but then they got run over. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Anyway, for me, in a literally impossible to cross roads, I had to time it so that they actually did, when they were going that close, you'd still get that little bit of space. But it turned out it was exactly 10 seconds, so whatever. Who cares? I will see you all next time. Ta-ra.